Hello, hello. Is it going? I'm just gonna go and get started here because we still have a lot to do before actually diving into the game. And I really wanted to start a trial run today and see how it goes. But first, we still need to dive into the numbers here. So yesterday I tried this team here. Can just delete this as well. And it went pretty fine against Cecilia. I won easily. That's no issues at all. Like the fight is it's under control. I mean, there's still some things that can kind of backfire there, but the way that it backfires, it's basically by making it longer, but it's kind of hard to actually lose if you play correctly, which it's a big plus in my opinion. So I'm actually gonna try this team here. I'm still not fully sure that I want this guy like this, but I think it works. The problem I have here is maybe Tankmon, because Tankmon shows up really late. I mean, I think Tankmon is available as soon as Magnanimon is, so it would be nice if I could like DNA things simultaneously here so I can farm more than one guy at the same time. So let's do the route here. So just gonna get the domains that we are gonna have to go through first, if I remember correctly. I'm just gonna go trying to remind here. So we start both domains the same. So SCSI because it's Hagurumon. We have video and this. I think video is Kokatori and this is Numemon. After that, we have BIOS, which is Centaurumon. After BIOS, we have Drive and Web. I don't remember which is which, but one of them is Squagamon. Should actually just take a note at some guide here because I honestly don't remember much. Hold on a second. Some walkthrough here. So it's speedrun this, BIOS, and then Drive and Web. So it's Visualmon on Drive and Quagamon on Web. Okay. Then we have Molden. On Molden we have Draymond and Kim. Then we get Blood Knights 1, which is SCSI 2, Video 2, and Disc 2. SCSI is Backemon. Video is Devimon. And this we have Bertrand and Damien. After that, we do a lot of stuff. Get to the 8th mission, which is BIOS 2. Drive 2 and Web 2. BIOS is Tankmon. Drive is Garudamon. And Web is Skogrimon, which is the hardest of the three because Skogrimon, Dark Tyrannomon, and Dividramon is not a joke. And then we get to Moldenchu because we have Moldenchu is probably something that I still am gonna do because it has some easy experience here with Joy Joy and Bertrand. And then the guy is Metal. So I'm assuming this is as far as I'll go story-wise, because I'm pretty sure by the time Web 2 is available, by the time I start here, uh, Chief Tamer is available already, so we don't need to go any further. So in general, it's really great to be vaccine. The only fights that we are like at disadvantage here is Kokatori and Sentaro. Tankmon, but those are not dangerous. You can even see here that Tankmon is the weakest because he's still a champion. The other guys are already ultimates. Although we're gonna check. Okay, so these are the domains. I'm gonna organize these things later. So let's go domain and boss. Okay, now I gotta know when the things I have become available, right? So let's see here. Goburimon, I think it's on disc one, I guess. Does it become available on disc one? Yes, so disc one, web one. So let me put it aside here because I want you to change the size things. And we're actually going to delete this. I'm not going to need it. So these are the bosses. So what about catch or let's make DGs. When are they available? So I'm gonna need Goburimon. Goburimon is, I think it's the earliest that we can get, which makes sense for me to actually start Virus. So we need Tentomon. Tentomon becomes available early, but if I'm gonna start Virus, I'm only gonna be able to get it after Device Dome. So the early I can get Tentomon is Blood Knights 1. Let's see Dokunemon. Dokunemon is pretty early as well, I'm pretty sure. What are the stats of Gaburimon again? He has high attack gain. He has low HP, but it's fine. Dokunemon is on Web 1. That's the earliest I can get him. Floor 4 of Web 1. I'm actually gonna take notes on the floors as well, I guess. That's for the sake of knowledge. 4. So it's 2 and 3. Um, Web 1, we have the Kunemon. Just for 4. Still the best I can get. There is also no SCSI in Disc 2, but it might actually be better to catch him there because not really. He's gonna lose the experience from Molden. Yo, Chaotix, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. Still trying to route things here, so I'm glad with the team. I'm happy with it. I mean, I think it is the fight against Cecilia went how it's supposed to go. Oh, by the way, I'm gonna put something on the background here. Let's leave it there. I hope the music is not too loud. It shouldn't be, I guess. Um, okay, so the Kunemon, it's on Web 1, or I can get him on SCSI or Disc 2 here pretty early on like earlier floors, but I will be losing time with him. Um, let's see Akatorimon. Akatorimon is pretty late. He is on BIOS 2. Not even far. Really? BIOS 2 already? Get it? Okay. So BIOS 2 I can get Satori. Force 4. Choose 7. No, that's not what I want. Like this. So there are a lot of opportunities. He does show up on Molden as well, but I don't really want to get him on Molden. So we got Kuburi, Tsukune, Tankmon. When is Tankmon available? I think it's Web 2 for Tankmon. There's a guaranteed one up there. Web 2. The best place to get him. I can also get him on molding. But getting on web is probably better. We know he is there, we have the space, and we're gonna have to go through there anyways. So web 2 we have Tankmon. And this is the issue here that I have with this Tankmon because he's so late on the timeline here. And after I get him, I still need to level him up like at least like 3 or 4 levels and then DNA to get the Pisukamon. So that might delay a little bit too much. And we've actually came to the conclusion that my stats are not really that important. Like, I'm not outspeeding the later, like the 2 later Colosseum fights, basically. Yeah, that's the issue, right? He cannot die, but he won't really die that easily, right? I mean, if he has like 200 HP, there's no way even if everyone from Sicilia target him that he is gonna die, right? Because at the end of turn 1, Magnetimon is gonna be healing anyways, right? So he'd be taking like little damage in general, like there's no way he dies. So I could change Tankmon here for something that will give me less stat boost, but I might get earlier. Because what I need here is data or virus junk. And now we have some options here because we can actually consider Clockmon here. Clockmon is here. Clockmon gives me Chrono Breaker, which is broken. I'm not sure if we can actually use it or if we should, but it's another way to get an interrupt on that guy. Because I'm using Goburimon for that. What are the stats here? How do the stats look like? So Tankmon is here. Clockmon is actually up there as well. Clockmon and Gardevoir are both fine. Clockmon has the best defense, but Clockmon is on the same team as Tankmon, right? And so is Melon. Like, these guys are on the same team, so it does not really matter. The Gardevoir and Pisukamon, where are they? This is one of the things I'm gonna try to DNA into Pisuka, but I can actually just catch him as well. He is on web too. So if needed, I'm gonna go here. Just gonna. Oh, web 2 is the same as Tankmon. Like the difference is the floors, but that's not really making much of a difference. If I get Tankmon as well, when does King need the thing? Is just right after web, or do I need to go through Molden? When does King need the Tankmon? It's before Molden 2, right? It's just as soon as I can catch Tankmon, I can go talk to her, I guess. Before Molden 2, alright. Because that's the Molden 2 is as far as I want to go story-wise. You can't go there until Tankmon is. Alright, so catching Tankmon is still a must, because I want to go to Molden 2, because Molden 2 has two basically free boss fights, right? It's a lot of experience, 700 experience and bits on 2 easy fights. So it's just really good for farming. And to get there we need Tankmon, plus by getting Tankmon anyways, like even if I'm not gonna go through Molden, I am just gonna stop at web. Even if we did that, Tankmon also gives me an XP chip, right? I think that's what, yeah, King gives us an XP chip. So it's just really good for me to get Tankmon here. So this Tankmon here, even if I don't use him, I'm still gonna get him. Because I want to go through Molden and I want the XP chip. Okay, so I'm gonna leave Tankmon there. Magnemon is the third trade, fourth, I guess, trade. I have it here somewhere. Okay, it's Blood Knights 2, Molden Code. So I need Garurumon. Garurumon is on Drive, right? So it's Drive 2, we have Garurumon, which turns into Magnemon. What floor again? I think 7 through. I'm gonna check here. Gurumon is on floors 7 through 9. Okay. We know there's a guaranteed one on floor 9, right? The boss floor that we can actually use the toy plane. What I'm actually concerned is here, the early game. Pentomon. Pentomon I can get as soon as I hit Device Dome, right? There's no way I can get it earlier. The best I can get is if I somehow get like 2 or 3 toy cars on BIOS floor 2. And I wonder if that's something that I want to do. Because that would make a difference. Like, I'm kind of worried here. Okay, I'm gonna have Demi Devimon here, which is trash. Because even if it levels, it goes to champion, it's still gonna have trash attack. I did the first domain with Haguru. Alright, I want the stronger one. I think I considered the stronger one. There's the level 2 and there's the level 5? Yeah, I want the level 5. So that's after anyways, right? That is right, there are 2 Tempos. I mean, but how early can I get him? Like, he is on drive 1. The level 5 one is on drive 1. It needs D plus 2 per gift. Yeah, 4 cards per heart is not happening. It's not worth the amount of tries or even not even gonna have the space for that. So best I can do is catch him on video 2. He's on floors 1 up until 3. I'm getting pretty early here. I mean, not really early. So this is what worries me. Where is Numemon? Is Numemon disc 2, I guess? Numemon is this domain 2, yeah. Both Numemon teams are on this domain, right? Okay, that's when I get Megadramon. So I'm gonna go 2 until 5. There's even on boss floor, I guess. Well, I'm not sure which one it is here. Now, okay, I'm gonna be really occupied here. So it seems like my DNAs are gonna be after Blood Knights. I think it's gonna be after Device Dome. So I'm not gonna do DNAs before Device Dome. I can do this at the best, but it's not happening. Now the thing is, can I get there with, like, we're gonna have Demi Devimon and we can beat Hagurumon. Sure, no problem. Kokatorimon, it's not gonna be the second boss. We're gonna go here and catch a Goburimon. So the team is gonna be these 2 guys, which are weak. These are really weak guys. And these guys cannot carry me all the way to F, can it? I mean, it only actually, I gotta remember that these teams are actually coupled. So I don't really need to keep all of them in order here. Like this. So this team here, if this team here can beat Centauromon, I can actually go directly. No, I cannot go to molding here. Molding is separate, okay. So it's like this, right? Finish molding. So if these guys can beat Centauromon, I would be able to go to web and catch Dokunemon. Then I finally gonna have 3 guys and start working here. They're gonna be to level up quite a lot to beat these guys, especially Digimon. Even Quabamon is gonna be dangerous. Also gotta take into account, so that's the other thing that I gotta remember. I still need to catch the 3 guys for Coyote, right? So by the time the Kunemon is available, I think Shiakomon is available as well. I'm gonna need Shiakomon. He is on... I think the Shiakomon on web as well. Or disc 2. Probably gonna get him on disc 2 here. Because I don't really need to catch him on web because I'm not gonna use him. By the time I get to web, I actually have a full team. Actually, kinda, I don't know. The Digimon is gonna be really low by this point. I don't want to be carrying it, and it's kind of sad. Here's the thing that kind of makes me sad about this lineup here, is that we are not using Demi-Devimon nor Betamon. If I could use Betamon here somewhere, it would be better. I'm actually gonna try that. Because Betamon is available early, we get Fire Blast. Fire Blast is gonna make things much better on fighting. What are the options here for Betamon on DNA? Let me just try here. Betamon, I'm pretty sure it's Dragon. Yeah, okay, he's Dragon. So we are here. Anything in particular here seems really good. A Vmon would be nice. Vmon is high speed game, so it would be nice to get to Vmon. But if I get him... If I use that... I'm not gonna be able to go back to Pisukamon, so I will need to catch the Pisukamon itself and DNA into this guy. Kind of sad that for me to go into... Oh, Dragon can turn into Goburimon here. It would need a beast though. Is there any other beast that is not Goburimon? The other one? Rotsumon. Digimon. It would actually be better if I DNA'd into Goburimon than actually catching the Goburimon, because Goburimon is pretty weak. Dragon is Betamon. Dragon Spirit is so nice. It's just so nice if I could start with this. Because I use them in Devimon and I get the Tsukaimon, which is Evil Charm. And then it would be, the thing is, if I do that, it's gonna be 3 DNAs on this guy, and I don't really want 3 DNAs. I want 2 DNAs, and then on the P-Super. And this guy needs to have Panic Wave, Invisibility, most likely. I mean, it's not necessary, the Invisibility, it's not 100% necessary, but it's really nice. Any attack miss that the guys get, the enemies get, it's major time save, in my opinion. That's why I'm a big fan of paralysis as well. Also much safer because he is gonna have crap defense, so being ninjas is really important actually. And he needs some interrupt. That's the 3 things this guy needs. Now to get P-Wave, I can either DNA into Pisukamon or DNA with Pisukamon here in this slot. And these guys give me the answer. I think it's gotta be this. It's just gonna be this. There's nothing else that I can do here. So I think at this point I'm actually gonna have to catch something here. Like I'm gonna catch this Goburimon and I might actually get a Betamon as well, just for farming, or at least just to carry me. Try and carry me along the lines. I can even do the first DNA of Demidevimon with Betamon and use this as some sort of guy that is gonna carry me until this portion of the game where I can actually catch stuff and start training them. Because up until Device Dome, the only possible DNA that I could do is Goburimon plus the Kurnemon, like this first one here. Everything else is gonna be after that. And there is a lot of ifs. Like on this portion here, I still need to catch some things. Megadramon is gonna be available. But Megadramon will not have Apatorimon yet. So let's see what the progression would be here. So let's go here and say what would my team look like here. So Hagurumon, I'm gonna have Demi, Devimon, and a Betamon. That's the team. Gonna catch him so he can help. And then I'm gonna go and catch the Betamon is actually here. So I'm just gonna put like extra and put these as like, let's say, required. Although Shiakomon is required, but I mean for the sake of the actual routing. I can level up the Candlemon, which is probably better to have something as well. Candlemon is available on BIOS 1, I guess, but I'm not gonna catch him before. So I'm gonna go SCSI here, I guess. Probably here that I can catch him. I'll be taking a long time here, I guess. Actually, I don't need Candlemon. Candlemon is for Tankmon. Never mind, I'm confusing. I need Penguinmon. That's what I need. I need Penguinmon. Which is still gonna be post Device Dome. Hey Drenzer, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. Okay, I need Penguinmon. Penguinmon is on Drive, but I cannot catch him on Drive most likely. I could catch him on Video 2 pretty early, floor 1. Okay. Video. Penguin. Chiako and Ikaku. That's his Ikaku. And Yama. Yama is. Where's Yama? Kind of sad that I'm not gonna use Yama as well. Yama SCSI or BIOS. Not sure which one is better. I can do SCSI first. Actually, it's the same. No. BIOS 2, it's different mission than SCSI 2. So it would be better to get Yamamon here, I guess. Actually, it kind of depends. No, not really. Better to get him on BIOS. I'm not taking notes on the floors. This is floor 2. Floor. This is floor 1 actually on the video. Shiako is check it on disk 1 and 2 here. I have to write all of this. Yama is on 2 and cube 4. I'm gonna fetch Yama here because before that I already had a lot of things, and Yama is it's better to catch him. It's earlier in the domain than actually trying catching him on SCSI floor 5. And I'm not just gonna use him. So these are the required things. Alright, so the team here is gonna be Danny Devi. I'm gonna go and change the order here. We're gonna go here first. Right? Change here. I'm gonna go Nomemon first, and then I catch the Goburimon. So the team is gonna be Danny Devimon, Betamon, Goburimon. I'm actually gonna be fighting along the way, probably. Kokatorimon shouldn't be much of a problem with this team. I'm gonna have type advantage. Betamon has floor advantage on the attack. And then we get to BIOS. No, Metal Greymon. I don't need to catch Metal Greymon. Metal Greymon is one toy plane that it would be wasted. Like, I'm not using the toy plane. I'm not using Metal Greymon for the run. The only thing Metal Greymon would help me is like carrying me through this section here. Now, is this really worth it? One toy plane just carrying me up until Device Dome? Because where would I use the toy plane? I don't need the toy plane for Tankmon. Is the Kokotorimon actually like Metamon? Does he run away from you? I don't remember actually. We have this info here. Do you remember, Chaotix, if the Kokotorimon actually runs away from you? Yeah. Does he run away? Or is he aggro? Honestly, don't remember. Yeah, that's so okay. So, Tankmon I don't need. Tankmon does not require toy plane. Kokatori does not require toy plane. Numemon does not require toy plane. Pentomon does not require penguin. No. So the only thing that actually would be nice to use the toy plane is Garurumon, right? And we have two toy planes. Yamamon is also not necessary. I mean, it would be nice, okay, but not necessary. So I do have like, say, one extra toy plane that I can use here, so I could catch Metal Greymon, so it carries me. Although I didn't really want to use that. How early can I get the Tentomon again? Is he on drive here? Is the good Tentomon on drive? So he's on drive 1, floors 5 to 7. So I can actually use a toy plane and get him all the way from here to here. So I get him early. Feels like a shame, but he would get web modem experience. 4 to 5. 8 4. That's 5 to 7. Then we'll leave him here as well. So this is an option here. What else do I have that could be potentially be available here, but I cannot catch because I don't have the other type. So I mean, Alcatorimon is not available. Dokunemon is right here anyways. Tankimon is not available. So that's the earlier that we can get the Tentomon. Now, if I do this, do I really need this Betamon here? Because by the time I get to this portion here, the team could actually be something like Tentomon, Goburimon, Dokunemon. Is this strong? No. But any experience these guys get, it's actually going towards the final Digimon, unlike these two. I mean, Betamon is actually right there. It does not hurt to get him on it. It's just that they are not gonna hit champion, most likely. It really does not hurt to get Betamon. So actually go change the order here as well. So we're definitely gonna go web. We catch the Dokunemon, we leave, and then we go and go catch the Tentomon. And then we probably leave again, and then we go back to Kuagamon. Probably gonna have to farm a little. This Kuagamon fight is gonna be scary. I'm not sure if this team can handle it. Pentamon cannot target what I want. Goburimon is super weak. Dokunemon is super, you know, squishy. Easily killed. I wonder how strong they would need to be to actually beat this fight. Tentomon at least has type advantage. How close are we going to be here from getting champions? Dokunemon isn't going to be champion because I'm going to catch him here. And he comes level 2, so I'm going to have to level him up at least like level 7 or something. Now here's the things that we need to consider, like, is it better for me to try and farm these guys in here so they can actually beat the boss and get experience, or use a better team, like, or something that, you know, might actually be stronger by the time that I get there, to just try and force my way into better domains for farming? But I would lose all the experience on these guys here, because if I fight the boss like this, only Goburimon is getting like worthy experience here. The other guys are just gonna get boxed anyways. I kinda want to try this. I might need to farm a little here on web, but I kinda want to do this so I can get full experience here. So by the time I hit Device Dome, I'm gonna have these two guys and this guy here. And then I hit Device Dome. I might actually be able to... Actually, I'm gonna keep these guys here. Okay, so they get Device Dome. And then I go first. I'm gonna go catch Numemon. First thing first. I'm gonna go catch Numemon. Trade for Megadramon. And then DNA these two to get the new Dokunemon. So the team is gonna be like Tentomon or Kabutorimon or something like that, Megadramon and these other guys. Then I go on catching spree here, catching the Penguinmon, the Shiakomon. Tentomon will already be on the team, so Shiakomon does not need farming. So I catch Penguinmon, I bench Tentomon, put Penguinmon in, and then I go to the bosses, I guess. Hopefully Megadramon can carry. I mean, all of this is really hard here. It's a lot of ifs and I'm not calculating the experience. But the team of the fight here should be like Megadramon, these. I'm gonna put Dokunemon 2 here and Penguinmon, I guess, so he gets the experience from bosses to level up to Ikakumon. So again, all experience here is worthy. It's gonna be used for the final digits. Then we catch that here. We're gonna go catch stuff. Garurumon might be actually the last. I don't really need to farm Magnesiumon too much or at all. His base stats is terrible, but it's still passable for what he's supposed to do on Colosseum. So better would probably be catching Yama, Digivolving Penguin, So I get Penguin out and then put Akatori in. And by the time I get like here, this Dokunemon should be done, which is the Slymon here. So I would bench him, keep Megadramon, Akatori, and the Tankmon, I guess. So what would go here would be probably Mega Ninjamon. Honestly, by this point, Megadramon is probably gonna have like 2 levels. It would be better for me to have 1 more level on Mega Ninjamon, probably. These 2 fights give 700 experience. So it's probably something like this. So if everything's correctly here, oh man, this is gonna take a while. If Akatori is just right here, actually I probably better DNA him before that. So this is actually the Flymon, or the... It's gonna be a lot of farming actually. I'm not really sure why I'm worried too much, because I'm gonna be farming a lot. I mean, Tankmon is right here, and he still needs to DNA and level him up all the way to 19 or something like that. The thing is, the idea here is it's probably better for these guys to be... I mean, as long as I get the full experience on it, on the guys that actually matters, it's okay. This is a mess. But who knows? 1 hour of stream. I'm guessing I'm gonna try and start here. I'm not sure what exactly how I'll be doing this, because I'm gonna be using Duckster, which has faster loadings, but I'm just gonna take into consideration for later, I guess. I'm not gonna run this on EPSXE, I guess. So I think that's it. Let's see how this goes. I'm not gonna play super fast here, but more worried about if it actually works. I'm gonna copy Smart Bow here, the name route. We saw no on the save files. It's actually been a while since I last actually played the game like normally. Why wouldn't I? Is there any reason to fight Gazigiza? Actually, if I actually kept that money, I would fight it, I guess. Wait, I don't even know my controls here. Where's select? Oh, there it is. I always run from. I see no reason to fight him. If the money actually stayed with me, which I don't think it does, then I would fight it, but otherwise there's not even on casual runs I do that. Maybe, who knows? Come on, Tricero, you can do this. Ah, there you go. They could have a timer on, but I'm just gonna go with in-game time anyways. Which is still gonna be below what's probably gonna be the real one. I mean, I'm not gonna go super fast, so there is that, but on the other hand, I have super fast loadings. Kind of sad that they made him on as a bad starter, I guess. He does have high attack game, right? But won't be here for too long, I guess. 80 Digimon. So what do we do here again? I think we sell EMP and 1 HP, I guess. I don't know, because I'm gonna need to buy 2 skateboards, right? So I need to do whatever. Do I need 2 skateboards actually? Would be 1 skateboard, 1 of the other, but whatever. Upgrade once. Actually, it's been a long time since I actually played the game. I'll be playing rather safe here or trying my best to not die, so I'm not gonna go super speed here. I'm just gonna go safe. Because Tamer is gonna murder us. Here. I don't even know which other ones are those. I think this is one of those that is still the rookie run. Of course, it's right there. What's wrong with my screen? Doesn't it look like it's... Yeah, it's really... There's something weird here. Like, some way out it seems like... At some point it seems like it's small. I don't know what's going on because I would have played this before. I actually want to fight these guys, but I'd rather catch Betamon first. If I can. I need to know why the game is looking like that. I need to figure that out. It seems bad. Oh, hey, that was one hit. Or stable first. So if I don't kill next run, if it attacks faster than me, I'm dead. Okay, it's dead. Have you ever had this problem here? It's something on the screen is messed up. I don't even know what might be. I played it alright before, I don't remember changing anything. Please. 32, so that was a high attack game, I guess. It's nice. I'm gonna go with like everything that I see here. I want the money and the experience. It's kind of lost experience just like the others, but these guys are gonna be necessary for a while. That looks really weird. Also gonna need money for at least like 2 or 3 skateboards to make sure that I can catch the Burimon. Wow, so I'm not gonna be able to finish the domain. So the VP. Which one is the fastest? Probably try this way here. Can I make it? No, I cannot. It's sad. Also part of the game. This is something that you don't want to see on a run. Having to do a CSI twice. Even though we call Betamon like the bad Betamon because of his stats, from all the possibilities here on SCSI 1, he is the best one that we can catch on any side. Tapirmon and Diomon are bad. Crabmon and Gabmon are also bad. And even later in the lane. You're gonna be in the middle, right? Of course it is. You know, this map is really bothering me. I wish I knew what is going on. Two more fights or one Goburi. I don't want to fight any other. Oh, there it is, another Goburi. Yeah. Three turns for this guy to die. Almost 2 turns. Gonna have 2 HP by the next turn. Can kill better here, but I don't really care. He's dead. Hey, Smart Paul, how's it going? Wait, but do we keep the money if we beat? Or are you talking like... I don't understand that logic. We don't keep the money from beating Gazigiza, right? Right, so next we are going to try two more skateboards, I guess. Need to sell 3 of these. Do one more upgrade just to be safe, I guess. I actually failed here on SCSI. I ran out of VP, but I didn't have to. I didn't get stuck like I noticed. I do have a lot of points though as well to for some inner joy guys. Still waiting for a nice opportunity to waste it. I mean, not waste, use it. So we're gonna go disc first. Man, this map is really bothering me. The way things are looking here. It's weird because the game seems normal outside of this radar here, this radar map. Sure, I'll fight you. So one turn fight. I'll be needing money. Of course, we go first. Nice damage. I need to take notes on when to buy mag missiles and when to buy the boat sweep. I don't know. Also gotta remember the boss floors. Don't have the layouts here saved. This is not enough to kill, right? I should probably go home. I underestimated them. Why am I so slow? Okay. 200 bits is nice. I'll go with this one. Imagine routing to catch a Goburimon. Actually, that's not bad. I wonder, I don't remember if Light Shield can miss. There was something about it not dealing damage that made it not miss or something like that. Gonna be 2 turns anyway, so I'm gonna go all out on this guy so he dies. Because I remember on alternative, like Gaia's hands have assists that deal damage. Even though they are assists, they can still miss. So maybe the thing about assists is that they do not deal damage. It's not actually that they are assists. That's why they can't miss or something like that. Just a just a thought though. I'm not really sure if that's the case. It does not die in 1 turn. Okay, so I know there's one more Gazi Iza on boss floor at least. So I'm gonna check the experience here so I fully heal for the boss. Okay, so one more fight is fine. It gives me 11 if I'm not wrong. Why is this map like this? Like both of them, but I don't think I'm going to. Goburimon is gonna get the experience here, sure, but the other two are gonna be kind of wasted. Not really wasted, but probably should fight everything that is on my way, honestly. Why am I so slow? No, no, it's not even mad. I mean, it's better for him to miss and just skip his animation altogether. Although he would be hitting as much as that, but still faster because it's damage everyone that's gonna kill anyways. The Blue is gonna level up on the next fight. Finally faster. Pretty sure these two guys can kill Gabi, right? Wow, okay. I'll save their NP here. Not really, not really need to, but it's better. Okay. I think these two guys can kill, but I'm gonna check anyways. No, not really. I think this guy gets 48 HP. The blue one is the only one that cannot die here. I mean, not that he can't, but I don't want him. The guy has like 1 HP left. He literally has 1 HP left, I guess. Okay, dead before attacking. Nice. Why did you miss? First miss of the run, so 17 damage. It's fine. Okay. Good fight. Kinda sad that I had to use an HP boost, but we are fine. We got a lot of wild encounters, so we're probably okay on money. Team start, that's interesting. You already have it planned or just want to give it a try and get the feeling, I guess. I'm looking forward to it. Actually, interesting seeing all the different routes, and we can see what looks best. 2K. Gonna go talk to Angel. I'm gonna have 4K. But King does have an easier time on early game. Like most bosses are a virus, so it's always nice to be vaccine. I just decided to go virus because two of the things that I brought it in are like earlier into the run, like Goburimon here and Dokunemon. Honestly, I'm gonna fight everything that I see in my path for a while. I just want the experience and right there. Wow, not even one attack. Yeah, the way I'm planning this, I'm actually gonna use one toy flame on Tentomon on drive 1, and the other one is probably gonna be on Garurumon because I will DNA into Pisukamon. I'm not gonna catch it, or at least that's the plan. Got a way to know what kind of bugs inform a which war in random spots? Probably, but I'm not sure. Doesn't Rennie's that's on floor visualizer, doesn't it tell you that? Or does it only tell you the guaranteed ones on boss floors? I'm pretty sure that information should be somewhere. Lumi might know. It tells you the guaranteed, alright. Yeah, figure. I'm gonna have to fight it, might as well catch that box. It's a shoot turn anyways, might as well just make sure this guy dies. It would also be nice to know if they are like completely random, like can they be in any possible spot of the domain, or even if they're like the more likely spots that they can be, or something like that. Like, I'm not sure if you have the same feeling, but when you go into a treasure floor, I always go diagonally. I don't go directly to the portal because I feel like there's a decent chance there's gonna be something in the middle there. Just like here, I try to not go through there because it might be a mag, or here I always like do like something like this. I'm not sure if it has any basis, but I just feel like doing that honestly. We go right. Alright, easy fight here. Should be an easy fight unless I get 3 guys paralyzed somehow, but he should die rather quickly. Oh, never mind. Probably might be dead next turn. Oh, never mind. 3 turns. So you see, even though this Betamon here is not gonna be anywhere on the final team, like I'm not gonna DNA him into something, it's still worth catching him because he makes the early game so much better. Oh, whatever this guy. Like, level weight on level 7 is nice. I don't really remember what's on the other side of this. Is there a box? I'm gonna go check. Okay, you read it. It's always empty? Or is there a good chance that it's gonna be empty? It's always empty? Oh, okay. Got it. Actually debated. How did I get here? I think I have space. The route everyone's talking about, yeah, it's the route. Can I already get the second one right? Space. Which is not here. When is the second one available? Or is it? I don't remember the order here. Actually, who I have to talk to? Talking to this one first, and then he shows up there. Okay, the other way around. I thought it was there first and then here. You see, it's been a while since I last played, so still need to remember a lot. Wait, 4K. I did not know either. I mean, I learned it about this like, let's say, way after the Discord was founded, because I learned somehow through you guys because I did not know. I had no idea. Okay, so 53 minutes. He's still here. I mean, bad, right? I guess. What are his stats looking like? Just for the sake of, you know, checking our spreadsheet here. Let's see how it should look like according to it. What is standing this one? Okay. So let's see. Hold on a second. So this is the Demigmon that I get. Level 8. So 91, 102, 54, 45, 28. So yeah, we can get the, we are average. Attack and defense are right there. Speed is one higher, nice. 2 off of HP and MP. Let's see Betamon here. Betamon 91, 84. So this is above average, except HP. So higher NP, higher attack, higher defense, way higher speed. So nice speed rolls on these guys. This guy here. But all in all, it's kind of in range, right? I mean, level 8, it's pretty far from level 1, but still decent estimate, I would say. Yeah, it might actually be a non-bad. I mean, it's too bad that I'm not be using it, so kind of sad. He's just gonna be there. I'm probably gonna carry him until Tribe or something like that. Goburi came with the photo because why not? Where's Goburi here? And he's level 7. So 87, 79, 42, 51, 30. Okay, exactly defense speed. That's the most likely, slightly worse everything else here. It's okay, it's average. Slightly below average, but it's average. So it's nice that we can see the spreadsheet actually works. Again, it could vary drastically, but it's still a nice estimate. Now, I do have 4.5k here. I would need 1k to fully upgrade the battery, so I can go through BIOS with no problem. And after that, we have the other battery that costs 1k, I guess. So we're fine on money. After that, we'll be getting. I still have one EP pack, so maybe I don't even need to upgrade once more. Actually, gonna upgrade once and then use this EP pack if needed. Hopefully, it should be enough. So I can save 400 bits. And then the next step should be. Okay, we just beat Centaurimon with this team, then we go Web, catch Dokunemon, then we go Drive, and catch Tentomon with one of the toy planes, and the team becomes Tentogoburi Dokune. So I'm gonna be dumping these two. I'm gonna be needing some farming here to beat Quagamon with this team. Goburimon is trash, Dokunemon is also pretty weak on HP and defense. He could use invisibility actually, like try and stay alive while making the enemy miss. In Tentomon I cannot target what I want, so it's gonna be a rough fight. This Quagamon here. If he uses a lot of Scissor Claws. So I'm gonna probably gonna have to farm a little with this guy, but at least with this team, every experience is gonna be actually worth it because they are gonna get DNA, so it's not a waste of time, I guess, or I hope. For web, I need mag missile, right? So if we take I have 4.5k. I use 500 to upgrade the battery, and the new battery costs 1,000 or is it 2,000? I don't remember. And then I need to buy the the missile part and the missile itself. And I'm actually gonna run through here twice because I'm gonna go first. I'm gonna go catch the Dokunemon at floor 4, then go back to drive, catch the Tentomon, and then probably be farming on web because it's gonna be 1 vaccine, 2 virus. I'm gonna be needing some money, but I'm still gonna be fighting everything along the way. And we see how it goes. Alright, but that's gonna be all for today. I really want to fix whatever happened with the map radar there, that it seems weird. Everything else seems okay. I cannot even see anything wrong here, but that was annoying me. I'm gonna take a look into that. And yeah, maybe, yeah, I think tomorrow I'll be back again if no one else is streaming, like if Smartball or Chaotix are going to stream, then I'll probably be watching, but otherwise I might be here around the same time and keep going with this. And yeah, thank you all for being here. I really appreciate it. I hope we get somewhere with this run here and check if this is possible or not. And hopefully it won't take long. We'll see. So yeah guys, see y'all later. Stay safe and see ya.